Welcome to ADVUUT tips and tricks. Now we say how to CRUD on CodeIgniter. At first we must running our server as you wish, WAMP or jump server installed on your computer which you feels better to use. I just run my server, go to phpMyAdmin, I just log into my phpMyAdmin. Here is my phpMyAdmin and here is my project. Database name is CodeIgniter. In this database at first we go for a table. I have a table in this website. Here is my table. So here is my table named staff info. Now we export it from here. I don't create a table, that's why. I put it here. Staff info. Then this is my project, main project, CodeIgniter, and we just import that SQL file, I mean table. Staff info, go, import it. So here is my staff info table and staff info tables column. That already created before. So now we go for our work. At first we go to server, then we go to www, then here is my project, my CodeIgniter, and here is application, and the folder is models I created. We worked here, models. Previously this folders created before, I mean this folder, this folder, and this folder is created before. Now we start our work. We just need a folder name to realize my work. So we CRUD on a table. That folder's name is staff. So we renamed this folder staff. The database or folders or tables name is staff information. That's why I renamed my folder staff. We just copied this into staff. Controllers, models and views. Of course controllers, not controller. Models, not model. Views, not view. So into controller we just renamed this file staff controller, and in the model we just renamed it staff model. in the views it will be staff form, staff view. Now we worked on these files. At first we go for controllers, staff controller. And models, we opened models, views. Now go to the staff controller. Here is class controller. Then we renamed this staff controller. And the function name is view staff in the short form. I used in the short form, but isn't matter, as you wish. Data array, data query this, staff model, view staff, and the view name is staff view. And the save function's name is save staff. Data array, we typed later this, remind this, we coding this part in later. Staff insert, and it redirect on staff. And the delete function's name is staff delete underscore staff. And this model's name is staff model, staff delete, and redirects on staff. Update function's name is update staff form. Data array, data query this, and the model name is staff model update form ID, this load view update form data, and the update function's name is update staff. We type this code later. Staff model, and redirect on staff. We save this. In the staff model, we change this staff model, extend CI model, public function, staff insert, this db insert. This is the table name, So we go to for table name is staff info. Here is also will be table name, and here is primary key column name. My primary column name is SID. Staff ID, we make this auto increment. What we change this. SID is not my primary key. Now we change this. Okay, this is my primary key. Staff ID. Here is my primary ID, primary key. Staff model extend CI model function, staff insert, staff info, view staff, staff info, table name, return query result. In the for delete, staff delete this AD where primary key name, table name, and we saved it. We go for staff view, equal link tag. We must contain CSS file, bootstrap.css. In the CSS folder there is jQuery.datatable min.css. Here is my CSS file. Here is my CSS file and bootstrap min.css and jQuery.datatables min.css. For serial auto incremental number x equal to 1, and there is a add variable array type. This is button type, class btn info, data target add, data table model value add, echo form input add. My table is a variable array, table open, table class, table hover, table id is come from data tables class name in the script, under the script. So there is a border 1, cell spacing 0 with 100%. This table set heading, so we set our heading from our table. At first series is okay, then we go for staff type. Staff type. Staff type. And also here staff type. Here is the model. Here is also staff type, and the name is also, ID is the same. There is also same staff type, and also here and also in here the variable and the ID and this and this. Staff type error, and the ID is staff type. Please enter your type. Then we go for next, staff full name. Staff full name. Here is also staff full name. Here is also staff full name. Name is staff full name. ID is the same. stuff full name, the variable is stuff full name, and the id is stuff full name. Stuff full name, id is also the same. Stuff full name, stuff full name, stuff full name error, stuff full name id, enter your full name. So we go for the next. Gender, 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 the variable is also the same, gender, variable name gender, variable id gender, gender, and the variable is gender, the id is gender, gender error, gender, 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 gender error, gender id, enter your gender. And we go for the next, religion. So we copied it for other next column. I copied it also for the next column. And we also copied from this. Also this. There is two pipe. So we just copied for more column. Then we go for our table column name, religion. This is religion. 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 Name religion. ID is also the religion. Religion. And the variable name is religion. Religion error. Religion ID. Religion. religion ID, enter your religion. Go for next column, designation. 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 Designation name is also the designation ID. Designation. To understand easily, I use the same name. Designation. Designation error. Designation ID. Designation ID, enter your designation. Go for next column, subject name. Subject name. Subject name. Subject name. Name is subject name. ID is also the same, subject name. Subject name. Variable is subject name. And ID is also the subject name. Variable subject name. ID subject name. Subject name. Subject name ID, enter your subject name. Go for next column, joining date. For more column we need more. We copy it here. We copied this for more column. Now you copied this. Now you work on the table. Joining date. Joining date. And there joining date. Stuff type full name, stuff type full name, gender, religion designation, subject name, joining date, subject name, joining date. Joining date, name, joining date, ID, joining date. Joining date, joining date, joining date error. Joining date, joining date, joining date, joining date, joining date error ID, joining date, so you go for next column, address, 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 name is address, ID address, address, variable address, ID is address, variable address, ID address, 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 address error ID, address ID, go for the next column, phone, replaced it phone. Phone. Phone name, phone ID, phone variable is phone, the ID is phone error, phone variable and ID is also phone. Phone ID, phone error, phone ID, enter your phone. So go for next column is email. Replaced is email. Email name, email ID, email type, email name is email, variable email error, variable email ID, email error, email ID. So we completed our table. Here is SID. SID is prime. Here shows false. This is not my primary key. This is my foreign key. So we put this. We move this at the last. SID. So now we set our heading, stuff type, staff full name, go for gender, religion, destination, subject name, joining date, address, phone, email, delete and update. So this is my column name. This is the variable type. Staff type, staff full name, gender, religion, designation, subject name, joining date, address, phone and email. Now we see link to link x equal to an add array form input variable add this add and my table open table class table heading. This is my table heading. Query Shakir DB this table add row x plus plus delete Shakir DB class ID. Here is my primary key. Primary key is staff ID. Staff ID. This is for delete, this is for update anchor. There is a class between danger, and for update there is a class between info. This table set template my table, echo this table generate body. From here start our model, divide add class model fed role dialog, model large, model content, model header, and this is model body. In the model body there is a PHP code. Here is a CSS file, and this is the variable. Staff type text, staff full name text, gender text, religion text, designation text, subject name text, joining date, address text, phone text, email or email, submit, save stuff. Echo form open multi-part form attr my table open table class table hover border 1 with 100%. This table set heading within what is that, what could be table heading name, staff information. Okay, that's okay. Now here is my At this table add row table type form input stuff type variable is in the span there is a color for id error, and until this there is the variable and this table row now this table add row form input submit for submit this table set template my table echo this table generate this model body is end here and the model footer is start here and the total model is end in this with this div. Now our main body is closed, then we use 3 jQuery file. Now we type our script for data table. Here is a class table id and a script for CRUD, I mean insert or validation, for validation. Save stuff. Stuff type, stuff full name, gender, religion, designation, subject name, joining date, address, phone, email. Stuff type, stuff full name, gender, religion, designation, subject name, joining date, address, phone, email, and here is the description for validation. If the validation is not run, then jQuery Ajax is run here. This is the folder name. Folder name is stuff, and the controller name is stuff controller, and save on save stuff. And this is the script of validation. If we input our correct information, then border color is green. If wrong, then border color is red. Now we go to staff model. Everything is perfect. Now we go for staff controller. We left this code before. Now we type this. We copied it from here. Four are left. we copy this for others. Now we copy it all and paste here for update. Now we see what overall staff controller, extends MS controller, public function staff, view staff, data array, query, staff model, view staff, this model staff view, save staff array, this is for array for with table column, staff model, staff insert, redirect on staff, delay for delete, staff delete, staff model, redirect on staff, staff form, staff model, update form, update staff, staff model, update user, staff. Okay, now we go for auto load. Auto load and routes. In the auto load, type the folder name. Folder name is staff and the model name is staff model. In the routes, copy this, from here we redirect is on staff form, save, this is staff STAFF and the controller name is staff controller. Everywhere we just repeat this. View staff, user forms, save staff, delete staff, update staff, update staff. So our code is ready. That's all. If you like my video, then subscribe my channel. Goodbye.